So what I'm going to be doing is just working on this white pine in the backyard here. And down here I have 3 coming from one section here, and it's starting to make a little knuckle. Let me show you guys. You guys can see that right there. Starting to make a little knuckle in there. And that's something that we don't want. So I'm just going to come in here. Just get that, cut that right off. Just going to clean it up a little bit so it's not so ugly looking, and then I'll get some cut paste on there. And you could see that there's no buds. I made this cut up here, maybe make sure you guys are in the shot here. Made this cut up here last year, and you can see that there's no buds coming out from anywhere, so eventually this branch will die. So I'm going to get rid of that one, and then this one as well. Just make sure that there's 2 coming from each point, otherwise it will cause you problems in the end with getting like a knuckle or a inverse taper. So just gonna get that cleaned up a bit. And that's a nice little twin trunk that we got here. So just want to make sure it's as pretty as it could be. We got a whole bunch coming from this little section here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just want to make sure that we get that cleaned up here. And really all these extra needles should be coming off, older needles. It's a nice little lower branch here. Really this piece should come off as well. But we'll see, maybe it'll back bud from there. I don't think so though. We'll just go ahead, not waste any time, and get rid of it. Just gonna clean that up really well. Let me bring you guys in the back here to see. Getting kind of windy out here, so hopefully you guys are able to hear me good. So I'm gonna go get some cut paste, make sure I seal that up there, and we'll move on to another tree. Alrighty, so we don't have much to do on this this white pine here. So starting to, which is very notorious with this tree, you get these like little knuckles. So just to prevent that, I'm just going to go ahead and eliminate the problem. Just go ahead, we'll just take that off. And this all just little simple things. You know, as this tree grows, eventually it will go into a pot. So, but you can see you got your first branch here. We'll eliminate this one as well. No biggie. Get rid of that. Got your first branch, you know, your second branch, and then we'll try to make something up here. So we'll see. This tree will, you know, I'll let them grow all by themselves for right now till they get older. I just do like little things here and there. So hopefully this turns out well. So let's go to the next one. Now you guys can see how much nicer this one is. They're all, I bought them all at the same time. I got them for about $7 a piece. So they've just been chilling in the ground for the last year. So we're gonna let them keep growing. And this one I'm just gonna let it go all by itself and see what it does. But it's looking pretty good. So eventually gonna have to remove a couple things, but for right now they're all right, not really causing too much problems. So this is all good. And the greenhouse. Very nice in here. So what are we looking at? About 50 degrees in here. I was working on this earlier. This little juniper that I took as a cutting. And it's pretty nice. So I'll make it into like a double or triple trunk. You can see the one apex here, another one, and then the other one over there. So this has been in the ground for about 2 years now. So, and then we have the maple that I put on the rock here. So all little things. And you have this weeping maple. It's looking pretty good. I'll let that thicken up a little bit. So when I got this one, it was like maybe 4 feet tall, 3 feet tall, and I just chopped it. And now you can see the leading branch starting to grow up, and trees really come together. This tree's nice because it's doing it all natural, all by itself. So pretty cool.